Hi my Capricorns, if you're new here and you're wondering why the hell I'm filming in a kitchen, it's because this is the only place that my son does not bother me. So yes, if you're new here, I focus mostly on love. If you want something career related, just feel free to request it or just get a personal reading. Feel free to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my personal channel and my group channel. All the details are in the description down below. Yeah, I'm trying my best to focus on small readings. I'm trying my best to cut down on the timing that I do my readings in. So I'm going to put out less cards so I can be more concise and focus on my clairaudient ability, because I feel as though you can get so many messages coming through in just literally a few minutes. I'm really inspired by Intuitive and Soulful, because I feel as though like her messages are just short and concise, but they get to the point, and that's what I'm trying to do, right? So with that being said, what's coming in love for my Capricorns? What's coming in love for my Capricorns? Queen of Swords. Oh, a lot of communication, honey. Okay, the World card. Justice. Oh, Four of Swords, Five of Wands, and Page of Wands. Okay. Five of Swords, sorry. Okay, I'm getting like this is like a new / current energy. I feel as though you will be having a really in-depth talk with the love of your life, right? Queen of Swords energy, especially if you're a male here, regardless, the masculine, the feminine, whatever, right? I feel as though this is the feminine energy, Queen of Swords. They're going to be having a big talk with you. And I just want to let you know, if you're a Capricorn male, this is like a really specific message. I don't want you to feel intimidated by this Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords has her beliefs. This Queen of Swords has her opinions, her truth, her clarity, her everything, her standards of what she looks for in a relationship, and she's not afraid to let that shit known. She sees through bullshit. She can't be swayed by emotion. Okay, she has a mindset, right? And I feel as though that might intimidate you, and it might even lead to an argument. I'm getting Gemini, because I'm a Gemini, and people can see us as very intelligent but also very blunt and very argumentative, because we like to debate, and we make our feelings known. And sometimes, that could be problematic because we can come off as very intimidating, because I do see the Five of Swords, so I do feel like there could be an argument on the horizon that leads to a separation. The Four of Swords, not like a major separation, but more like a brief moment to take some time and recover and really reflect on the conversations you would have had with this person. Sorry, where was I? My camera actually got really full, so I had to take a break and unwind it, and you know how the story goes. So where was I, Capricorn? Yeah, I just sense that there's going to be like some sort of argument, but not like, I'm not getting like a vicious energy, like screaming, shouting, getting angry, but I'm just getting more so of an energy of like a conversation, or like a minor discrepancy, or just a difference in opinion that will bring you both closer together. Okay, I'm not sure what this is about, because this is going to range between different people, but I feel as though like it's going to bring a new cycle between the both of you. Okay, this argument or this this, wait, I think it's, can you see? I feel like it's blurry. Yeah, this argument or this minor disagreement is what's going to bring you both together, okay? But I think it's going to come from a feminine energy. It's not going to come from the masculine. I feel like the feminine energy is going to stand in her power and speak her mind. Because you both have good intentions. Like, you both want to really communicate with each other about certain things and, ideologies and beliefs and stuff like that. And I feel like you both come to a mutual understanding, because we do have the Justice card. You guys will end up resolving the problem and, coming to some sort of agreement. But I'm hearing deal breakers. Like, there's certain things that you or your person would consider a deal breaker. And it's going to be really hard because they really love you and you love them. And they're trying to work with it, but they're not going to like throw away the relationship. Neither one of you would throw away the connection over a little discrepancy. I do feel like this is like coming from a place of just wanting to understand one another and seeing how, you can fit with each other's schedules and lives and things like that. But there will be a minor separation, but I'm not getting like, oh, I'm not talking to you anymore, but more so a time for reflection, regeneration, just to really think about what this, conversation has brought as an outcome between the both of you. But I feel like regardless, you both are still very much in this, honeymoon phase where, You guys are really happy to see each other, talk to each other, you know, be close with one another, but it's just that minor difference, okay? So let's see how this person's feeling about you. I'm getting like this is a new energy. So if you came in to inquire about old energy, I don't know if that will resonate, but we'll see. How's this person feeling about my Capricorns? Okay, I'm getting similar cards, so let me reshuffle. If it comes up again, then I know it's meant for you. How's this person feeling about my Capricorn spirit? Okay, we have the Emperor. Oh, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, the King of Pentacles. I want to clarify the 2 of Swords. Clarify 2 of Swords. Okay. Alright, so we have the King of Cups and the Justice at the bottom. Okay. I'm hearing take a shot for me. Whoa. Take a shot for me. I can see it in your eyes, you're angry. Like, I feel as though they feel like, I don't know, it may not even be like a big deal, but they feel like something's happened between the both of you that is making you question whether you even want to go forward. I don't know if it's just their anxiety or their worries that are making them feel this way, but it's like, because of something that's either happened or is about to happen, it's making them think that whether, you know, they should go ahead with you or not, because they feel like your feelings may change or it may cause some sort of, you know, dent in your connection. I'm not sure what it is. It's probably, I'm getting like it's not even something major, it's minor, but they're just overthinkers, right? I feel as though they want to move past it though. They want to get over these challenges, and sometimes they just feel really like indecisive as to what to do, because it's like they really have a strong level of attraction for you, but there's certain things that they view as deal breakers, or there's certain things that they're really conflicted about, confused about. Shit, there are even things in their own life that they feel like, you know, they're questioning a lot about, and they may not even feel ready for, you know, like a high level of commitment, like a marriage or something, because, you know, I feel as though like this person has a lot on their mind, basically. I don't want to go off on a tangent, but I think, you know, this is how communicative spirit can be. Like, it's, I feel like I'm channeling your person's energy. Like, they go off on tangents, and even when you come to the discussion with them and deeper conversation, it's like sometimes they don't even address the point, they go off on a tangent, and that represents their mind. It's like they want to take a risk with you, but sometimes they hold back from taking a risk because they feel like, okay, is it the right time? Okay, but what about this jailbreak? Like, they have things in their mind that they want to find out and ask and, you know, refurbish here and there, and they just don't know like what to do sometimes. But you always have their loyalty, okay? They know that you're the only one for them. Like, this person's very loyal, right? They know they want stability with you. They know they want to be your provider, your protector. This person's head over heels over you, right? But sometimes because you guys have differences in opinions and beliefs, because some of you are Geminis, it's like it kind of stops them for a second. It makes them have to like do a double take and just do a proper think over what they really want, because certain things, certain ideologies, they may feel like, will this complement mine? Will this go well in the future? Etc, 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 right? But I do feel like regardless, they see you as worth the investment, okay? They are very patient. They're not ready to give up on anything. Like, they still want to invest in this connection, and they want to see how it goes. They have a lot of patience. They feel like if they put some energy into getting closer to you, that will yield results, okay? So they really do feel that closeness to you. With the Emperor here, they want to take action towards you. They want to be your husband if they are a male energy. They want to be the one to like take action and dominance. I don't know why this is coming through. This is a channeled message, but I feel like your person may lack a little bit of confidence in themselves. Like, they may come across like they're fine and everything's, you know, hunky-dory and rainbows, but deep down they feel a bit lost within themselves, and they're trying to find themselves so that they can come to you, you know? I just get a sense that this person just wants to be amazing for you, because they put you on a high pedestal, you know? So they just try their best to make things work and, you know, to make things balanced. So they're trying to work on themselves so that they can be this emperor for you, okay? I feel as though they're feeling really, they have a good intuition about you. Like, they feel like you're not somebody who's going to, you know, waste their time or hurt them. Like, everything seems pretty balanced between the both of you. and especially emotionally. Like they feel as though you're both emotionally mature and things are headed in the right direction. It's just those minor discrepancies that sometimes make them question things here and there. I don't even know if this reading's making sense because I feel like I'm waffling and going off on a tangent. Okay, what's on this person's mind in regards to my Capricorns? Okay, we have 6 of Swords, Hierophant, Ace of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and the Magician. Your person, I'm getting a channeled message that your person is really inspired by you. Like, if you're a feminine energy, you may actually happen to have more income or more stability in your life than this person. Like, you have a good head on your shoulders, right? And this person wants to be more like that. But they may come across that, oh yeah, I'm fine, I'm calm, I'm reserved, I'm cool. But deep down, like, they feel completely lost. And I feel like financially, they're not really doing so well. So they overcompensate with their love for you. They spoil you in other ways, right? But they're feeling a little lost and confused, right? Because, you know, they're lacking a lot of finances, right? And they want to be able to be on your level to, you know, make things balanced and equal. So what I'm picking up on is they're trying their best to manifest it. That's what's in their mind, okay? Gemini here. But I'm getting like this person wants to manifest abundance and confidence, and they want to feel a lot more stable and secure so that by the time they give you... What the hell is my son doing? Stop it. Sorry about that. Yeah, they want to be able to give you the world. So they want to be able to marry you, have children with you, afford a good lifestyle, but they can't have these things unless they put in the work. And I feel like this is going in depth. Like, this is almost like a career reading, especially, you know, because this is a Capricorn reading. You guys are all about your career, so I'm not surprised. But this person feels really lost. Like, they have all the emotions for you. They know the person they want to marry. They're very set in their ways, like they're sure of what they want, but they just don't have the funds or the resources to make shit happen. But that's what's on their mind. They're trying to find a way to make that happen. Okay, I feel as though they want to communicate this to you, and they are aware of that there are going to be a lot of barriers to even getting to that point of stability with you, but they're willing to overcome them because that's their intention. They're trying to move towards, you know, a high level of commitment, like a marriage. Like, I'm not getting like, oh, you know, like, I just want to date you. Like, this person's very serious about you. Like, they really want the real deal. It's just a matter of like getting to that point, right? It's like perfect person, wrong timing. There's something about you that makes them feel like you're so confident and you're so, you know, you well put together, and it makes them more motivated to be on your level, right? So what actions does this person want to take towards Capricorns? We have the Emperor. So they want to take action, okay? Justice, again. King of Cups. 5 of Wands, Empress. Ooh, the Emperor and the Empress, and then we have the Lovers. So they basically want to make you theirs. They want to make you their spouse. So we have the Emperor and the Empress, which is soulmate energy. Okay, this is confirming that you guys are soulmates. They want you guys to be like a power couple, you know? Like, perfect team. I'm hearing the song Perfect 2. You can be the peanut butter to my jelly. You can be the flies that I feel in my belly. Something like that. But they want you to be their equal, you know? And this is big soulmate energy. So they want to be able to have this abundance, like Beyonce, Jay-Z type shit, right? They want to take action because they know the feelings for you are real. They want this to be like a balanced union and justice. And this is all about court. This is all about signing agreements. They could really want to like just tie you down, and they don't even care about the wedding ceremony or shit like that. They just want to be able to call you their wife or their husband. They want the real deal with you. They want something balanced. But I feel as though they're willing to fight for it. They understand that at this current time it's really difficult to manifest those things. But it's like they're willing to fight tooth and nail to get to that point. But it's just the only barrier here is like, how do they do that? Because they're trying to figure out, what is my purpose? What is my talent? What am I good at? How do I get my dream job? How do I get lots of abundance? This person doesn't want to do a job that they're gonna wake up every day and hate. But at the same time, it's just like they really want to be with you and provide. Not that you need the help, but it's just they feel like it's their duty, right? So what actions will this person actually take towards my Capricorns? Okay, they're going to take a little bit of a break, not going to lie. Okay, they're going to take a little bit of a break. Okay, They're going to nurture you, they're going to care for you, they're going to provide for you, spoil you. But at the current time, I feel like there is a separation, okay, upon you, right? And this is not because they don't like you, or it's not that they're running away from you. It's just so they can figure their shit out together, because we have the Magician here and the 8 of Pentacles. 8 is all about abundance, and when I think of Capricorn, I think of 8 for some reason. So it's like they're basically going to manifest this with you once they get stable in themselves, and they're going to put a lot of work and effort into this connection. It's going to take a lot of challenges, not going to lie, and there is a lot of communication in regards to, you know, having these future talk. So this person sees a future with you. That's the reason why they are even in this predicament, but they're willing to overcome them. They would approach you. I feel like this is going to be the person you marry, honestly, hands down. I strongly do believe that this is going to be the person you end up marrying, okay? But it's going to take a lot of work, right? But they're willing to do that. They will propose to you when they have something to offer, okay? So how's this person viewing my Capricorns? I'm hearing nostalgic. So this could be a past person or a past life. Okay. Ooh, some of you are air signs. You're really cutting with your words. Not cutting as in you're mean, but like you're just so blunt and so truthful and so intelligent. Can you clarify 5 of Swords, please? Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. This may not even be true. I'm hearing nostalgic, okay? But I feel like this may not even be true, but you can correct me if I'm wrong, right? I'm getting that they view you as somebody who's like a go-getter, you know, like we have the 7 of Wands, like you're such a go-getter, you work hard, you play hard, you know, whatever you're passionate about, you always go after whatever you have like a really strong interest in. And you're just always about that money. I mean, you guys are Capricorns, they're always about your future and working hard for the things you like in life, right? And they have a lot of admiration for you. They see you as like a perfect suitor for them. They could not think of anyone more perfectly suited to them than you. You know, they really do have a lot of admiration for you. They see you as really like light-hearted, sometimes a little flirty here and there, but you're just easygoing and just a breath of fresh air to be around. They definitely see you as somebody who's worth the investment. You're very patient. You watch your dreams come to fruition. Like no one can't tell you nothing. Like when you believe in something and you work hard towards it, they see you as having this what's what I'm trying to say is tunnel vision. They feel like you have strong tunnel vision, whereby like when you're focused on manifesting things and dreams and goals and aspirations and working hard, you completely zone out of the connection. You check out, like you pretend like no one on earth exists but what you're focused on. And when you're done, you give them your undivided attention, and they find that shit cute, you know, they love that. But I feel as though they may feel like you're disappointed in them. Like you may not even have communicated any level of disappointment to them, but they just have this feeling, because we have the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They feel like you're disappointed in them because they don't have much to offer you. The feelings are there, but they feel like you see them as more as a burden, and you're therefore disappointed in them, which is a shame because you love them, but they feel like maybe my Capricorn's not feeling me like that. Because we have the Queen of Swords. She doesn't take bullshit. She has high standards. She's not going to settle for less, and she's going to be really honest about what she wants and how she views things. And they see you as somebody who's not afraid to put anyone in check. Like you don't care. Like most people, like especially in beginning stages of relationships, they like to be on their best behavior. You know, they may feel like, oh, you know, I don't want to disagree, or oh, I want to, you know, I don't want to seem like this way. I don't want to come across like a bitch. But with you guys, they're seeing you as somebody who's not afraid to speak their mind, because you're intelligent and you're not afraid to communicate things, right? And sometimes this can even land in debates or disagreements and discrepancies, but you don't care, because it's just that you're communicating your thoughts, your feelings, and you're unapologetic about it, you know? But they see you as somebody who, because of this a disagreement or difference in opinion that either has taken place or is about to take place between the both of you, they see you as someone who's probably disappointed in them or just not as interested. I'm getting Gemini for some reason. Some of you could literally be Geminis watching this and just, you know, cross-watching. And I feel as though, like, with Geminis, when we don't like someone, or when we tend to lose interest in people very quickly, I'm not going to lie. But the thing is, we always come back. When we love someone, we always come back. But it's like, at that time, we kind of, when someone says something or believes in something that's kind of like a big turn off to us, we kind of like ghost until we think about shit, and then we come back to if we feel like the person we love is worth it, right? They feel like you're like disinterested in them, or they said something to put you off. Again, it may not even be true, but that's just how they're viewing you, okay? So let's get some advice. Any advice you have for my Capricorns regarding this connection? Whoop, okay. So let your friends help you. So you're being advised to get some advice from your friends. Okay. I feel like this person hides their pain or hides their discomfort because they don't want to upset you. I feel like you may intimidate them, not on purpose, of course, but it's just who you are. You just speak your mind. And they kind of hide that from you. Like, we have deception here, but I'm not getting third parties or anything like that. It's more from a place of like, oh my God, like, I don't want to communicate this to my person, to my Capricorn just yet, or, you know, let me hide my emotions here and there. I'm not sure why they're like that. They should feel comfortable, but it's like they just don't want to ruin anything between the both of you, right? But you should get some advice, you know, regarding your friends, or just hang out more with your friends, take your mind off things. Try not to become too interdependent on this person, and try and get things from a different perspective with your friends. I feel like this is what they're doing. I'm like getting a vision of them asking them friends for advice on your connection and family. Okay, you guys may feel a strong pull towards each other because you guys knew each other in a past life. So that's why it may feel like it's nostalgic and it's familiar for you. But I feel as though you guys are on the verge of a separation. That's why we have retreat. But this is not a bad retreat. This is just giving people some time to like really think things over, think about what they want. You know, Mercury retrograde is coming up if we're not already in it. So it's like it does require a lot of thinking before speaking kind of time, right? But don't be afraid to retreat to avoid any, you know, arguments here and there. At the bottom of the deck, we have true love. So regardless, this person has really good intentions, and this literally could be the person you will marry, okay? And they're always going to be ups and downs in a relationship. That's just standard, right? Any advice you have for my Capricorns? We have communicate clearly. That's what I'm saying. I'm picking up on like, oh, potential arguments and things like that. You got to communicate clearly, but just try not to be too blunt. The way you come across, your delivery must be like, you know, balanced and fair, not too aggressive and angry, okay, but just clearly, right? We also have don't stop. So whatever you're doing, if you're hustling, working hard on yourself, working hard in your career, don't stop, because it's paying off. It's paying off. We have opportunity. I feel like this is an abundance reading, okay? Just whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Don't apologize. You know, you're bringing in opportunities. I feel like your career is coming through, and this is more so to do with you like doing something of passion, something you have always dreamed of doing, you know? So keep doing. There's going to be plenty of opportunities that the universe is awarding you. We have big, happy changes. I feel like this is both career and in love. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it, keep pursuing it, right? Don't let anyone sway you or waste your time or, you know, distract you. Just whatever you're doing, keep doing it, right? But that's all I have. Let me know if that resonates, and take care. Bye.